So this here is a regulator I have here for the Tesla Model 3. So this here is a regulator I have here for the Tesla Model 3. This is for the rear passenger side door. This is the complete regulator with the motor and the housing. This is how the regulator is set up. This one is not working. I don't know if it's a regulator, I don't know if it's the motor, I don't know if it's some electrical problem, I don't know what it is. But whatever it is, it's not working. There's no power. It show on the screen that there's nothing. This one is dead. You can't calibrate it, you can't do anything. This one is in red. It is the rear window is not going down. This is a button. Nothing is happening. If I try this window, it moves, it goes down. The passenger side and the front, the driver side and the front, passenger side and the front, they all move. But the one for the rear is not moving. If I go into here, let me put this in service. Put it in service. Enter. So I'm gonna put it in service mode for closure. So now we have Windows. It's showing that, as you can see here, all these are showing green except for the one on the passenger side rear. So if you try to calibrate, if you click on this one and try to calibrate, window is possible. It gives you all different kind of information, fault detected, window end stop, window speed, all of that craziness is going on. So it won't even allow you to calibrate. At first it would allow you to try to calibrate it and then it wouldn't work, but now it's not even giving you that option to calibrate anymore. So this is what's actually happening to it. Let me just exit service mode. Yeah, so I definitely have to take the cover off that thing and see what's happening with it. As you can see, you just have to get your finger behind it and pop it real hard. All this has around here is clips. So once you get them off, these are like the speaker wires. Wires for the switch. So what I'm gonna do before I even remove all these wires, I'm gonna just rest this thing right here. I'm gonna disconnect this. And I'm gonna connect this. I'm gonna connect this regulator to this thing and see if I can get it to work. Match this thing. See how it looks. It looks similar. At the same side. These are all the screws that hold it in. But let me try this thing first, because that's more important. That's what I want to find out, figure out if this thing works. So now this thing is connected. Let me go try and see if this thing works now. The window is not going to move. I just want to see if this one moves. So I don't know if you see how it moved just now. I'm going to use this switch to control it. You can see it moves now. So there's two clips, one here and one here, that I'm gonna have to pull on to get this thing out. I'm gonna clip this back in for a second to see if I can get the glass to come down one more time. Nothing happens. Doesn't move. Doesn't move. So let me pop these clips out. Okay. I can see the glass, but I can't get it out. I can see the bolts that hold the glass in place. I'm gonna have to use wrench from the top to release the glass, the bolt for the glass. So I'm gonna have to use wrench. I think those are like 13. They look like 13 from here. Use I have to use the 13 wrench from behind here and take the bolt off from here and remove the glass. So that's what I had to do. I have to take the bolt out from here. I thought I was recording that footage didn't record properly, so I'm just telling you what I had to do to get behind it and get it off. So now this is the old one. This is the one that I just bought. This is the one that came off the car. There's nothing different. There's the same thing. There's only the part where the glass is sit on. This one have bolts. This one have these bolts here. This doesn't have any. So I don't know what these bolts for. They make everything in one. This one could be they added this, but this is a 2023 car. I don't know what year this is going to come off. Probably an older model. But this is all a complete thing. They use bolts on these, so they probably just do an upgrade on it. So once you do that, you just get the clips back in, all the bolts line up. I'm just gonna. This thing is now back in place. So what I can do is just plug this thing back so I can make the adjustment. Alright, so now I have the glass in place, so I'm gonna put the bolts in for the glass. I know I'm gonna have to do some adjustment on this thing. Put this on. This up here. Close the door. See how it goes up. I'm looking at the door to see how the rubber sits. I'm gonna look at this side. I think it sits similar. I think this one needs to come over some more. Yeah, this side is not wide enough. Need to come over more on this side. Yeah, so I think it's a little better now. There's more space on this side, and then there's less space on this side. I'm gonna try to do the calibration again here. So I'm gonna go to service mode. And as I can see, the window is now showing green. And I'm gonna calibrate. Run. The window is going up, going down, down, up. Stop right there. Calibrated test passed. So that's a good thing. So now I can just close this thing, and as you can see, they're all green now. So before it was red, now it's all green.